Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 3 of my Let's Play. I'm in a swamp right here, and guess what? Yay, a witch hut! So, before I started this episode, I went around in a creative world, and I kind of tested out how witch spawning works. It is really weird. Maybe I was just screwing up my witch farm, but sometimes you'd get good spawn rates, and sometimes nothing would spawn all day or night or whatever. And sometimes, like, you know how I'd have like two spawning platforms? One day they would only spawn on the top, one day they would only spawn on the bottom. It was really weird. So I don't know if witch spawning is glitched or if my farm was really crappy. Actually, you know what? Before we really get into this, I want to just quickly show you what I had set up in my creative world, so you can tell me what I was doing completely wrong. So yeah, meet you there. Okay guys, so now we're in my creative world. This is what used to be a witch hut. I kind of destroyed it. The blue wool. Wait, let me get some torches in here. Dun, dun. The light blue wool are the spawning pads, obviously. And yeah, it's like a 9x7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 9x7, which is the area of the witch hut. 2 wide space, nothing big, it's all dark. I am standing more than 24 blocks away, but not more than 32 away. So I'm in the hotspot zone right here. I'm waiting, and sometimes just nothing spawns. So yeah, that's my little setup. I don't have any like killing devices yet. I just have the basic thing to test how the spawning worked. So yeah, back to my survival world. So yeah guys, that's my thing. Tell me if you have any better designs. Maybe I can implement them, because I've got to be doing something wrong. But off of that topic, onto the actual episode. What I've been wanting to do ever since I died that first time, make a chest. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, that feels nice. Let's put my stuff that I mined. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna quickly tell you what happened in between episode 2 and 3, I believe it was. Yeah, it's 2 and 3. I got a whole bunch of resources. Don't worry, that's not a permanent spot for the chest, just for now. I got a whole bunch of resources. Actually, you know what? Let's get some wool for a bed, too, so I spawn back here. So, yeah, like I said, I got a whole bunch of resources, and then I was like, hey, there's a dog. I tamed the dog. I found another sandstone temple thing, and I mined down to the bottom of it, and then you know how there's the TNT pressure plate? Anyway, I was down at the bottom, everything was fine. Is that 3? Yeah, it's 3. And my dog teleported down with me, and he activated the TNT. I had diamonds. I lost everything. So, I vow never to use a puppy again. By the way, I bred them. The puppy was super cute. Just saying. But yeah, I don't really like animals in this game. So yeah, let's wait till nighttime. Well, not really, but yeah, once it's nighttime, definitely sleeping in this bed so I can get my precious items again, because I've had enough of losing items. Yeah, but let's get right to it. I think we should start making this. So quickly, I'm just going to get a nice spawning pad material, and I'll be right back. Never mind, guys. I decided I don't really have any resources. I'm just going to make the spawning pads out of dirt for now. As long as they don't catch grass, it should be all good. Or become grass. I might even make them out of cobble. But yeah, just a little tip. Whenever you guys are making a witch farm, if you are going to be making a witch farm, it's always good to have your first layer be one above what the actual floor is at. And that gives you enough space, that maximizes the area. So I think I'm going to do a little time lapse of me cutting down the hut and making the spawning pads. So be right back. Alright guys, we're done that with my super epic collage, or time-lapse. And here's what I'm thinking for the actual redstone design of the thingy. So, like, you know how mobs can't spawn in water, right? But I'm gonna need some way to push them over to my base or whatever, because I don't want to have to just, like, stand here when I get witches. I want them to go over to my base. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have 2 pistons, one right there and another on the other side, and the same thing down below. And I would control it, like, there'd be no water. The pistons or dispensers would have a water bucket in them. And whenever I'm at my house and I'm like, hey, I want some witches, the witches would have been building up here, and I would have a button that I could push, and whenever I push the button, it will send a redstone current along, activate these dispensers, push the witches off. Both of these sides will connect together into one tube, and that one tube will continue along here. There'll just be a little lava trap that they will get caught in, they'll die, their items will keep going, and end up in the collection area, which will be inside of my base. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm actually going to get into the building of that this episode, because I don't have that many resources, mainly because I die a lot. But, actually, let me quickly sleep in my bed. Good night, me. And good morning. So, yeah, I don't have that much stuff. I think what we are gonna do... Yeah, and one more thing. This won't be a very effective farm until I light up all the areas underneath, which will take me a long time. So, yeah, I don't think we're gonna build this episode. I just wanted to tell you what my plans were. What I want to build is a cactus farm. I've never built one before. They're completely useless in my opinion. But in this Let's Play, what I want to do is try new things. So that's what we're going to do. If you don't want me to, that's too bad, because you're finding out while watching this video and I've already done it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to find a little good location. I think it's going to be just somewhere over right there. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, here looks good enough. Yeah, just right over here. But we want the cactus farm to be real close to the base, because we'll need lots of green dyes for everything we ever build. So, yeah guys, never built one before, like I said. But I've never even seen someone build one. But I'm just gonna create a little mini thing right here. And everybody knows that if you have a cactus there, and you place a block next to it, it pops off. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to try. I don't know if it will work, but I want to get it so that there's a cactus there, and I'll have maybe... Wait, one sec. Let me break this. Glass up there. And so I'll have a cactus there, just growing. And I don't know if it will, but I hope it'll grow. Because this isn't really a real block, because redstone kind of doesn't get cut off. I don't know if cactus will count, but I'm hoping it'll still grow. And then the second it grows, it will pop off. It won't let me place it, though. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll grow. It'll realize there's a block beside it. It'll pop off. And then it'll fall into my water stream and go back to my base. So that's kind of the idea or concept I'm going with here. If you guys have any better cactus farm ideas, let me know. That'd be awesome. Oh no, I got more sand. Okay, good. Just checking. So I'm gonna... Nope, not gonna cut. Because I've cut so much this episode, and I'm not a fan of cutting. So let's... How would I do this, really? You know, I should probably raise this up. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I got my cobble. Yeah, okay, let's just do a little design here. What would I do? It's annoying that sand falls, to be honest. So, have that. Do I have dirt? Yes. And have my cactus there. And, yeah, okay, I think I'll have a little crisscross thing. By crisscross, I meant checkered, I guess? Or every other block is what I mean, really. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly build this. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, hey! We got ourselves a cactus farm. One cactus has grown so far. I don't know if it'll keep growing. Hope so. But we got the base all laid out. We got the cactus in the air, the glass in the air. All that's left is to add the water. So let's quickly do that. Other water bucket. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Now let me just quickly test if this brings it into the center, no matter where you throw it. So throw it in the corner. And yep, it's all bringing it over there. So, let's quickly just do a little thing like this as a test. We're gonna bring that down. And then we would have... Oh, we don't have another water bucket. But we would have another water bucket right there. And that would bring it all to one area. Right here. So, yep, that's it. That's the cactus farm. And you know what? I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Sorry, all we did was make a cactus farm. But you know what? It's what I wanted to do. Hope it's what you wanted to do too. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll take suggestions anytime of what you want me to do in this Let's Play. And see you next time.